Welcome back to Clean with Kate. I'm just going to do a little bit of zone work. So welcome to my main bathroom. I haven't actually managed to do much zone work this week. So as you probably know, I do follow the Fly Lady client cleaning system. And this week we are in zone 3, the bathroom. So the main bathroom, but actually it's not too bad in here, but there are some things that need doing. I can see the molds coming back on the tiles. So I haven't got a lot. I'm short on time. I'm just going to do 5 minutes today, I think. We'll see how we get on. I might reset it. Anyway, let's set the timer. So what shall I start with? Do you know what? I think I'm just going to start with the shower. All right. I did do some work in the shower earlier in the week. I think I did the shower tray. So I'm just going to give the tiles a once over. I've got this lovely. Actually, I think I'm going to have to take my trainers off. I don't want to get my trainers wet because everyone's had a shower. So before I start as I work, I've done my morning routine. I was dressed in my laced up shoes. I've done my swish and swipe in this bathroom. I've collected all the laundry up. What else have I done? I've drunk my water. So I've drunk a pint of water, which is one of the things I have to do every morning to start my day. I have to be careful not to slip in the shower, actually. Filming while you're actually cleaning is quite a challenge. Oh my goodness, I was going to use a tripod, but I've forgotten to set it up. That's typical, the tripod's downstairs. But anyway, I'm just getting going. I'm just doing it. I'm not being perfectionist about it. And then what I'm going to need to do is take most of the things out of the shower, and then I'm going to spray the mould spray on. Because actually that does need doing. You can see I've got a little bit of mould building up at the bottom. Right. How is it? Oh, it's looking. I managed to walk dirt into the shower, even though I've been in the shower. Right, so I'm going to get all these shampoos out. I probably need to have a bit of a declutter of my toiletries. I like them all to fit in this bucket, but currently they don't. So that one can come out because I don't use it very often. Sorry about this. All you're seeing is my feet, isn't it? That toothbrush is actually for cleaning. So I'm going to move these out of here. So the toothbrush belongs in the cleaning caddy, which is down there. And these two can go in here, which is spare toiletries. Right, I need to bring this out. I once made the mistake of leaving this in the shower. Because after I put my conditioner in, I do like to comb it through. And I once made the mistake of leaving the comb in while I was spraying the mould spray in. Not realising that the mould spray is bleach. And I have a feeling I then got the blooming mould spray on my hair next time I combed it. So I'm really cautious because I did seem to get some hair damage. It did kind of coincide with when I'd had my hair done, so I don't really know which it was, but I was worried it could have been. Right, so I've got 2 foot scrubs. I don't think I need 2 foot scrubs on the go at once. So let's reduce that. Let's take this out because it's just going to keep. Got too many shampoos on the go. I like to play shampoo roulette. So let's have a swap around. What should we go with? I've got 1 body wash in here. What else have I got? This is turning into I think I need to wash this bucket out actually once I've decluttered. What is that? Golly, that's rubbish. That needs to go in the bin. How did that got in there? This shouldn't be in here. Do you know, I was looking for this the other day and I didn't know where it was. Right, let's have a look. Rough skin remover, that is quite useful. Let's get all of these into the bucket. Right, there we go. Now that's far more organised. And these are all going to go in my spare toiletries, which is over here, which normally I would have in the cupboard. But we had a plumber here this week, so I had to empty the cupboard so he could actually get into the cupboard. The hot water cylinder. This thing needs to... I was looking for this the other day, so I'm going to pop that in my pocket. I know what I was using it for, my foot cream. The Foot Magic Cocoa Butter Foot Scrub. That's very nice to have when the other one runs out. I don't need 2 on the go. Right, let's put the socks in the trainers so I can find them again. Okay, right, I've cleaned the base of the shower. Did I finish cleaning the tiles? I'm not sure. I think I got sidetracked. That also needs to go in the bucket. That's the facial scrub that I'm using in the shower each day. Or just before the shower. Right, okay, I think that's a lot better than it was. So I'll put the facial scrub in there. All right, and next thing I'm going to do is give this a quick clean with this. This is just a bit more of a detailed clean than the normal swish and swipe. Actually, I think if I filled the sink up, I'd make it easier for myself. Just put a bit of water in there. I don't actually need to use any strong cleaning products on this because I do my swish and swipe every day, which is a sort of daily maintenance clean, really, isn't it? Then this never gets really bad. But this, and when I do my detail clean, I will sort of go over things a bit more, give the soap a clean, check the toiletries, see what I've got in here. Right, now I'm going down here. I think that needs to go on charge. I'm just going to have a wipe down. Oh, look at this. This is always a problem. All this sort of stuff that builds up. I do wash the cups regularly in here. But actually, I think that's time for that razor to go. That's been something I've been procrastinating on for quite a while. I should have brought a rubbish bag in with me, really. I don't want to put... I could put that in the main bin. Do you know, I've been thinking, have I got a spare head for this? But I've been thinking about that for months. Because the head's worn and it scratches, which is really unpleasant. But you know what? I've put it in the bin. If I then suddenly find in the next few days a spare head for it, then I'll get it out the bin. But I have been procrastinating on that now for so long, not making a decision. Right, the bin is new, so I know that doesn't really need anything doing with it. I washed that cup out recently, but I do need to recharge the water flosser. Right, let's just do the windowsill. Okay, this cup needs a quick wash out. I always find it's useful to keep these old cups in here just for keeping things in. So these are my bathroom cups, but they're sort of retired kitchen cups. They do need washing. I wash these out every week or every 2 days because we put the toothbrushes in them. So I've got one here that's dry, so I'll swap them around. Right, I think I need to repaint that shelf. What's happened is the water flossers actually made it damp. Right, I think that's enough on that for now. I'm going to show you a little trick on here. Oh, I've just spotted something. I don't know why, but this bath is covered in mess. I think it might be me. I've caused that problem. Maybe it was the plumber. But the side of the bath is made of glass. So I'm just going to give it a quick once over, just so it looks nice. This is a this is original to the original to this bathroom anyway. This is a quite old bath, probably 1930s or 1940s. Whoops, let's reset the timer. I've got my energy now. So once you get going, actually, it's much easier to... The hardest thing for me is getting started on things. Let's clean the matching scales. All right. I don't use this cleaning cloth on the toilet. This is just for the sort of other bathroom bits and bobs. It's very useful in the shower. It's getting quite worn now, you can see, but it's got a slightly abrasive action. I probably need to use it in the bath. The bath is pretty ancient. Right, the next thing I'm going to show you is what I'm going to do in the toilet, which is quite interesting. I clean this toilet every day, but it is a very old toilet and it is a black toilet seat. So when I'm doing my detail cleaning, I give it a spray of bleach spray. And you'll be amazed how much. It's worth doing this periodically, even to a white toilet. I think the problem with the black toilet is it's much harder to see if it's not clean. But even a white toilet, this works. And a white toilet, and look, see what's happening? You can see it's even though I clean this every day, it's shocking actually. First time I did this, I was really shocked. But look, can you see the urine coming off it? That is urine that's soaked into the toilet seat. Oh my goodness, that is shocking, isn't it? Maybe I haven't done this for a couple of months. That is really, really shocking. I'm going to do this on the white toilet seat. It is quite a messy process. You can see it's dripping everywhere, so I'm going to need to get a cloth on it. I've got a cloth, a nice heavy duty cloth. But look at that, isn't that shocking? So even though I swish and swipe each day, it doesn't lift. Because it's a very old toilet seat. Oh my goodness, that is awful. The urine literally soaks into it. I'm going to have to rinse this out in here. Urine is actually a sterile product, so you don't need to wear gloves really for this unless you feel the need to. And the bleach will, if there are any bugs on the toilet seat, the bleach will kill them. But isn't that shocking? On what appears to be a relatively clean toilet seat. And you know what? If I spray it again, it'll bring more off. And I've been doing this for years on this toilet seat. It is a really, I mean, the toilet seat is probably, oh my goodness, at least 80 years old, maybe. It's an original toilet seat made out of Bakelite. And probably because it is quite an old toilet seat, it has absorbed, it's more absorbent than it would have been when it was first made, because it's gone matte in the finish. But it's not just the toilet seat either. It is quite shocking. Right, let me just clean up the mess, because it does drip. It's not for the faint-hearted, this, but it's definitely worth doing. In fact, I'm going to go and do it later on a white toilet seat, because if you notice yellow stains on your toilet seat, despite the fact you're cleaning it, this is the only method that I have found that works, and it works brilliantly. I've found that things like white, pink stuff, all those sort of things do not lift it like bleach does. This flash bleach spray is absolutely incredible for lifting this. And it's one of the main reasons I buy this spray. It's really good. It's really good on kitchen sinks, white kitchen sinks, like lifting grime. But it's fantastic on toilet seats. So I'm so glad I did this. I've been meaning to show you this for a while. How incredible this hack is. And I probably should have done a short because it's so amazing. But this is one of my favourite cleaning hacks for toilets. Right, and actually, the top is going to get the same treatment. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. The top probably won't be as bad as the seat. Let's get a bit... Ooh, the bleach is going everywhere. I have to be careful. No, it's not as bad, actually. The top is not as bad. When I first started doing this, the top was really bad when we first bought the house. Because I don't think anyone had realised, other than me. But the top is, you can see the difference. The top is okay. I have done the top multiple times. And the top does not get as much use, does it? Let's face it. And you might wonder, how does all this urine get onto the toilet seat? But who knows? I don't know. What do you think? How does all the urine end up on the seat? But it does. I don't know. All right, so I haven't done the other seat. I haven't done the top of the seat yet. But that's probably enough for now. I'm going to need to stop there because I can see there's a caller come to the back door. Anyway, bye for now.